Imagine it's 1906, you're a 24-year-old young man trying to get home through a blizzard, 22 miles on a horse through the mountains. I'm going to take you there to the spot where all this happened and share the story of Theodore Brackenbury, January 19th, 1906, when Theodore was trying to make his way home on his horse in a snowstorm through these rocks. Another layer that Theodore wouldn't have had. In fact, I read on Family Search that he didn't have his overcoat on and he didn't have proper boots. So I'm not sure what the story is with that, why he wouldn't have had a coat or boots. So today is January 29th. It's the middle of the afternoon. It's like 1:45 when he left Oakley, 22 miles away, 5 o'clock. I don't know how fast you can travel on a horse, but he had to get down here, hopefully in time to make it for a couple of dances, the local dance. But like I said, I'm much more prepared than he was, and it's the middle of the afternoon. It's actually a nice day. It's not very cold. All right, I think I got what I need. Let's go see if we can find it. When I was reading a little bit more about the story, he was coming back from Oakley. There's a couple cabins that he stopped by to get warm on the way, and then he continued on, making his way up through the city rocks, and got caught in a blizzard. I don't know why he got separated from his horse, and I don't know why he wouldn't have had a coat or his proper boots. Well, at least the best boots he could have for that time period, right? Theodore came from a large family. I think he was one of 12 kids, siblings. And he's actually buried in the little cemetery here in Elmo. Well, if it's off in the trees somewhere, it's going to be harder to find. It's not right on the trail. She said it was on the right-hand side, but didn't know exactly where. So I try to imagine I'm 24 years old. It's snowing, kind of whiteout conditions, and all I want to do is get back to my little town for a dance and get lost in a snowstorm and end up freezing to death. What a tragic way to go, you know? Whole lifetime ahead of him. I'm still not seeing it's just a post with a little sign on it sticking up. I don't know how far off the trail is. And if I get to that rock straight ahead, I've gone too far. She says it's in between Elephant Rock and that one. Well, tried to look online to see if I could get some coordinates for it. I couldn't find any. Watch when I get home, I'll get on there and pop right up. So if you're coming into the City of Rocks from Oakley, you'd be coming right over the top of this little mountain, just past Bath Rock. Goes down and then up to the little town of Oakley. So he would come over through there on his horse. At some point, got separated from his horse and ended up in here somewhere. All right, I'm gonna go back down. So maybe I'll go down the other side and to the left. We'll see what we got. Wait a minute, what's that? I think I found it. Yep. I was looking for something taller. Like, I was thinking it was 4 or 5 feet tall, but it's short. And this says, this moment is where Theodore Brackenbury froze to death, January 20th, 1906. I said January 19th down there, but this is January 20th. He is buried in the Sunny Cedar Rest Cemetery. Right here. Now, how sad is that? He was so close to home. Makes you wonder what those last moments might have been like for him and how lonely he was. Maybe scared. I don't know. Yep. One thing I've learned in recent years, I've lost a few people in my life that are close to me, way too young. Don't ever take it for granted. Life is precious and life is fragile. And for young Theodore here, he was 24 years old. He wanted to go to a dance, probably meet a girl. If you do come here, please treat this area with respect. In fact, you know, the whole area of City of Rocks, it's a beautiful place. It means a lot to a lot of people. And I'm glad that somebody thought to put this little monument here for Theodore, who died here in 1906. All right. Well, there it is. The sad story of Theodore Brackenbury. Thanks for following along on this little journey and this little hike. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like it, give ahead and give it a like and a subscribe if you would. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.